This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Allison Fergit. Alexandra is off. Demolition day for the Black Hawk Bridge, the structure coming down just a short time ago. News 8 Now Seth Padilla is live in Lansing, Iowa. Seth.
Allison, it was a crazy and amazing thing to see. Watching the 94-year-old bridge get blown up over the Mississippi, it was surreal. Take a look at this video.
Fire in the hole.
In October, the decision was made to bring down the bridge for safety reasons. It was built in 1931. It connects Lansing, Iowa to Wisconsin. The bridge carried about 2,100 vehicles per day. Earlier, I spoke to the woman who pushed the implosion button.
This bridge is just part of the Lansing history here, and it's fun memories, me growing up, kind of coming in and out of Albuquerque County.
Again, despite the cold weather, a large crowd turned out to witness the implosion. Officials say the $140 million replacement bridge is expected to be in service by 2027. And Duncan, I actually want to give them a look at this completely different scenery now that the bridge is gone. I'm going to step out of the way here. Look at that bridge. Some of it is submerged in the water. We saw a couple of people on a boat going around it, going through it. It was actually a crazy thing to see. I mean, it was surreal when I watched it happen. And I think some folks even mentioned that they're going to try to salvage parts of the bridge. So overall, a really cool and crazy day. Live in Lansing, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
End of an era for sure. Thanks, Seth. Happening around the state, authorities arresting a Minnesota man in connection to a 23-year-old cold case out of St. Croix County. Ben Hansen has been charged with hiding the corpse of 92-year-old Alice Peterson. The investigation started when Boy Scouts found a skull in a ravine. New documents show Danson was the only employee at the funeral home when Peterson passed away.
This is bothersome, and to know that we may never have the full answers. It's disheartening to know how her remains were handled.
Prosecutors do not detail how the skull got to the ravine or what Hansen's conduct involved. A jury finding Milwaukee County Circuit Judge Hannah Dugan guilty of obstruction. Dugan was arrested in April after attempting to block immigration officials from arresting Eduardo Flores Ruiz. She's accused the Trump administration of trying to make an example of her, a claim U.S. Attorney Brad Schimmel denies.
While this case is serious for all involved, it is ultimately about a single day, a single bad day in a public courthouse. The defendant is certainly not evil, nor is she a martyr for some greater cause.
Dugan faces up to 5 years in prison. Her lawyers say she plans to appeal. A News 8 follow-up, La Crosse County has new hemp-derived cannabinoid restrictions, the board approving them last night. This means no one under 21 can use hemp-derived and synthetic products. Sales are also restricted within 1,000 feet of schools. And next month, you'll need a photo ID for proof of age. La Crosse is already sending out Christmas tree collection tips. It runs January 5th through the 16th. Make sure to take off all the tinsel and ornaments. Your tree has to be curbside by 7 a.m. Artificial trees can be placed in your recycling cart.
All right, as we go to today and through this weekend, we are looking at fairly quiet weather and fluctuating high temperatures. As you get into it here, we'll start to see colder conditions today. Then we'll get into milder conditions tomorrow. And then by Sunday, we're back in the cold again. Eventually, by next week, we'll start off with those 30s rolling back into the forecast, as well as portions of La Crosse as well doing similar conditions. We're going to be seeing 30s and then 20s for going to Sunday. And then eventually, we're going to see upper 30s leading into some 40s to finish out the week. Holding on to how this all shapes up, you're planning your day. You're looking pretty good out there right now for Eau Claire, holding on to the possibility of, again, temperatures getting into at least gradually warming. And as we go into the day, your high will be about 20 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. If you get into La Crosse, you're looking at a few clouds continuing to move in, holding on to the possibility of, again, temperatures just around, say, a little bit cooler as we roll into the day, and then you'll find it even colder on your skin later in the afternoon. More about this coming up when I return.
Thank you, Art. The manhunt for the suspect in the Brown University shooting is over. The suspected shooter, Claudio Nieves Valente, was found dead in a New Hampshire storage facility. Police say he was also responsible for the murder of MIT professor Nuno Luiero. Both attended the same academic program in Portugal between 1995 and 2000.
There is a video footage of him entering an apartment building in the location of the professor's apartment. And then later that evening, he is seen about an hour later entering the storage unit wearing the same clothes.
After the arrest, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem announced the U.S. will pause its diversity visa lottery program, adding Valente entered the U.S. on that program in 2017 and was granted a green card. U.S. military conditioned 2 more strikes against alleged drug trafficking boats in the Pacific. 5 people were killed, bringing the total to 104. Southern Command says they occurred in international waters, and the boats were operated by designated terrorist organizations. A full release of Epstein case files is required to be released today under a law passed by Congress, but Justice Department officials say only some of them will come out. CBS's Aaron Navarro reports.
Today is the deadline for the Justice Department to release all its files on convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. But Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche told Fox News on Friday the Trump administration has a different plan.
I expect that we're going to release more documents over the next couple of weeks. So today, several 100,000, and then over the next couple of weeks, I expect several 100,000 more.
Blanche said the delay is needed to make sure the victim's information is protected. Survivors have been demanding these records for years.
This is about children. There is no place in society for exploitation, sexual crimes, or exploitation of women.
They have been fighting for nearly 20 years to let the public know what happened to them, who was involved, and for some measure of justice by the federal government.
Ahead of today's deadline, Democrats on the House Oversight Committee released another batch of nearly 70 photos from Jeffrey Epstein's estate. They show a young woman or girl with writing on her body, including quotes from the book Lolita, a 1950s novel about a man's obsession with an underage girl. There are also photos of high-profile people in Epstein's circle years ago, including Bill Gates and the philosopher Noam Chomsky. The images show no wrongdoing. Last week, another batch of photos included Epstein with then-private citizen Donald Trump and former President Bill Clinton. Trump dismissed concerns about the photos.
There are hundreds and hundreds of people that have photos with him, so that's no big deal. I know nothing about it.
Other images from this latest batch show Epstein's passport with a notation identifying him as a sex offender. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, the White House.
The governor of Tennessee pardoning country singer Jelly Roll. The singer, whose real name is Jason DeFord, was convicted of robbery as a juvenile. He was granted parole in 2005. He was then charged and convicted with possession with the intent to sell cocaine. He finished serving that sentence in 2016. A Romanian court sentencing Wiz Khalifa to 9 months in prison. Officials say the rapper was arrested for smoking marijuana during a performance at a music festival in 2024. No word if Romanian authorities will extradite him to the U.S. The final countdown is on for the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy. It kicks off on February 6th. The winter resort of Cortina d'Ampezzo will host women's alpine skiing, curling, bobsled, luge, and skeleton. The resort will also have its own cauldron with the Olympic flame. Still to come, Wall Street all green on Thursday, the surprise news that led to the spike. And Instacart reaching a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Find out if you're eligible for the payout.
In Winona, your perfect stay starts at Hotel 44 North. Stay in the heart of downtown with elegant rooms and spacious suites with kitchenettes, ideal for work, play, or a little of both. Wake up to breathtaking river and bluff views. Then hit the trail, shops, and waterfront just steps away. After the adventure, relax in the pool or sauna, recharge in the fitness center, or toast the night at Latitude Bar and Lounge. Hotel 44 North. Comfort, style, and hometown charm.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now, I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin. Plus, many had clearer skin and less itch, even at 4 years.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save. More joy, more style, and more savings. That's what you'll find at King Furniture this holiday season. With our incredible stock of inventory, you can always find whatever you need ready for free delivery. And if it's a custom look you want, we have you covered. Shop our selection of England sofas and sectionals and choose from thousands of fabrics and leathers. Plus, when you trade in your old furniture, get a discount on new. And we'll haul away the old for free. There's no better time to shop at King Furniture.
You're young, but your bathroom is old. I get it. I visit my kids, grandkids, my precious great-grandkids. Doesn't fit their lifestyle. Not safe. Old and ugly. You'll be amazed at the transformation you can make in just a few days. New tub and shower with all new fixtures, new toilet, new sink and vanity, new flooring, at an investment much less than you might think. Call the Board Store Home Improvements today for a prompt free estimate on your new bathroom.
The Powerball hitting $1.5 billion, and Instacart customers can soon get a piece of a $60 million settlement. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has more from New York.
The latest Consumer Price Index report from the Labor Department shows inflation cooled to 2.7% in November compared to last year. That's the lowest annual reading since March of 2021. This as the latest CBS News poll on the economy shows many Americans believe their income is not keeping up with inflation. With no big Powerball jackpot winner this week, the top prize has climbed to an estimated $1.5 billion for tomorrow night's drawing. That's the fifth largest in the game's history. The estimated cash value is more than $686 million. And Instacart has reached a $60 million settlement with the Federal Trade Commission over allegations the company engaged in deceptive marketing and billing practices. The FTC says the shopping and delivery service has agreed to refund impacted customers. In a statement, Instacart said it flatly denies allegations of wrongdoing, adding the settlement allows the company to, quote, move forward and remain focused on delivering value. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to CBSMoneyWatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, want to burn more calories at the gym? Try swearing. We're back after the break. But first, a live look at what's happening on Wall Street. We'll be right back.
We're a team you can trust, and we're local. We see our members out in the public all the time. Want to be able to look them in the eye and know that we did right by them.
Everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
If your basement walls are peeling, that is not appealing. So this is water damage,
yes,
man?
Sir. That's water damage.
How many people right now have compromise in their basement brought on by water?
Oh, the majority. I mean, water is the enemy of a home.
Right.
But it's better to have it assessed to give you that ease of mind.
Sure.
Inspections are free. Might as well just give us a call to help.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present the Community Calendar. For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
We're a team you can trust, and we're local. We see our members out in the public all the time. Want to be able to look them in the eye and know that we did right by them.
Everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
Coming up, Drew's hanging with the talented Will Arnett. He's opening up about his new movie with Bradley Cooper.
Him calling me and saying, I want to do this with you has completely changed my life.
And
okay, tell me.
Why it's sparking big emotions.
I love what you've done with this.
Don't make me cry.
Plus, Murph stars Zooey Deschanel and Charlie Cox have a special gift for Drew.
A portrait of Douglas.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Most parents are confused about new guidelines to help kids overcome peanut allergies. A Children's Hospital of Chicago study found some parents are aware that giving their baby food with peanuts trains their immune system and reduces peanut allergies by 80%. But there's confusion over how to give babies peanuts safely. The study's authors say parents need more guidance and support from pediatricians. Scientists say they may have the answer for why women suffer from irritable bowel syndrome far more than men. A UC San Francisco study found that the hormone estrogen can trigger pain in the colon and make women more sensitive to certain foods. The findings could pave the way for new treatments to help women with the common gastrointestinal condition. If you're having trouble finishing that last set at the gym, maybe you should try letting some swear words fly. A study in the UK found people performed better in physical challenges, including exercises like push-ups, when they used swear words to release frustration. Researchers speculate cursing can help people overcome their inhibitions and push themselves harder. Well, as we head to break, here's a live look at CityCam 8. Artisan next with your full forecast.
When the food truck arrives at our neighbor's place, it takes a community. Our attorneys don't just fight insurance companies, they fight hunger in Wisconsin alongside our neighbor's place. Because together, we're stronger. Bygoff and Rohde, your neighbors, your injury advocates.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. Really. We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never pay for. It's not a trial, it's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. But this ad ends now.
Stop into Pischke Motors to get your new Ram now. Get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty on all new 2026 Ram trucks. This offer will end December 31st, so stop in now. And during the Wrap Up the Year sales event, get 0% financing for 60 months on all new 2026 Bighorn and Laramie Ram 1500s. Or save over $10,000 off MSRP on select inventory. Hurry in because this offer ends December 31st. Go to Pischke.com, Pischke Motors West Salem, or Pischke Motors La Crosse.
There's a lot that goes on at the Y. You may know us as a great place to better your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being in a safe environment that nurtures growth and is that third place for our community to meet and connect. The many services and programs here at the Y strive to help our community access resources and address needs, navigate daily life and support each other through challenges, and educate all generations on making their lives and our community better. We can make that difference together. See why.
From the law office to the clothing closet, our lawyers seek hope and recovery for the whole community. Bygoff and Rohde and our neighbor's place, where every injury and every neighbor matters. Because together, we're stronger. Winning justice for Wisconsin.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app.
Well, good afternoon to you. Taking a look here, plenty of sunshine out there. La Crosse holding on at least about 18 degrees or so out there. Holding on to the possibility of 4 degrees for Eau Claire. The farther north you go, the colder it's going to be. 10 degrees for Winona. And of course, the winds are starting to back down. And of course, we're also seeing the wind gusts back down as well. Moisture starting to move across the northern tier of the United States there. And eventually, you notice it's kind of dropping down a little bit more so. And that means you're going to see a little extra snowfall trying to get into the region here. Holding on to the possibility of, again, partly to mostly cloudy skies, giving way to temperatures that are in the teens and the 20s, giving way to all the way down to the south by Prairie du Chien. You're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. In that region, holding on to 21 to at least 18 degrees out there. 16 as you get into Westby. Then right back over to La Crosse, you're looking at 23 degrees. I bumped the temperature down just a tad, holding on to the possibility of Osseo, holding on to at least 15 degrees for you there. And then as we reach up to areas up to the north, you're going to be seeing, well, at least partly to mostly cloudy skies as you get into Eau Claire, and then possibly again up to the north, you're looking at temperatures in the 13-degree mark there for areas by Ladysmith, also under partly to mostly cloudy skies. We carry into the afternoon. You're looking at temperatures now gradually trying to warm up gradually. I mean, after that morning and that Arctic cold, well, it's going to be tough to beat. We're going to see temperatures by 20 as you get into Prairie du Chien, all the way up to the north by 11 degrees. La Crosse is still in the teens, holding on to the possibility by 4 o'clock. We're still holding on to increasing clouds, and temperatures are still at 19 degrees. Well, what's going to happen? Well, we're going to see some snow starting to sneak into the picture, kind of brushing Ladysmith. We continue on by the 7 o'clock hour. More clouds clouds start to mix in. We're also going to see more of those clouds fill in from the central portion, which we were not really expecting, but you see them kind of bowed up. They're going to probably push up north a little bit to get more snow up there by Ladysmith and eventually by Eau Claire, but you're going to see a little snow sneaking in by Winona, getting towards La Crosse, all the way to Black River Falls, and then eventually we'll see that by Eau Claire, continuing on all the way into the 5 o'clock hour and the 6 o'clock hour. You see more of that snow down to the south as well by Viroqua. Better not. Yeah, that looks pretty good for us, but it's only a 20% chance, so it's a slight chance of that occurring. That continues on as we go into it. You see, as we go right into tomorrow, you're looking at temperatures possibly starting with a high a little bit on the earlier side, late morning to early afternoon, and then falling down. Those temperatures we'll also see possibly as we go right into areas right by Eau Claire. Similar conditions with a little snow in the morning. There it is, a 30% chance, while La Crosse only has just about a 20% chance of that happening. Temperatures will fall yet again. As you can see, temperatures will come into the early morning, possibly early afternoon. Highs for Saturday, 24 all the way to 36 degrees out there. And then eventually a whole lot of sunshine coming your way. Partly cloudy skies, giving way to more sunshine for Sunday, and much colder, by the way. 15 degrees to 26 degrees. Temperatures are falling. So as we go right into Monday, Monday is going to start off with a little bit of snow, possibly a low chance of that happening, carrying over all the way into the highs where you're looking at 32 to about 37 miles, probably possible showing 39 degrees, so possibly around the 40-degree mark. As we go right into next week, we're seeing more of those upper 30s, carrying all the way into Wednesday. We're seeing 40s for your Christmas Eve. How about Sunday? Sunday's going to be 44 degrees. Sorry, Santa. And we hold on to the possibility of some increasing clouds to finish out the day after on Friday.
So it looks like we might need a Christmas miracle if we want to see any snow on Christmas this year.
Do you really want to see snow?
I do. I love a white Christmas.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, miracles needed.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's well up to the north by Rhinelander.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you, Art. Okay. And coming up, the animals get in on some Christmas fun at a zoo in Milwaukee.
News 8 Now and Co-op Credit Union are taking part in Chase the Chill.
Chase the Chill is a project across North America that provides warm clothing to people in need. Scarves, hats, and gloves are hung on trees with notes on them, letting people know they can take them.
Co-op Credit Union and our community are conducting our own Chase the Chill campaign from December through February.
Together, we can keep our community warm this winter.
Make your donations of scarves, hats, and gloves at our La Crosse and Onalaska locations.
For the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults, Nurtec ODT can provide relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic reactions can occur even days after use. Get help right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat. High blood pressure and Raynaud's syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
The Medicare open enrollment has now ended, but if your plan is being canceled, don't worry. You have until December 31st to find a new plan. At Strive Medicare, we bring over 40 years of experience working with Medicare plans. Let our trusted local team guide you to the coverage you deserve.
We came to Strive Medicare and everything was taken care of. A seamless experience.
We're conveniently located inside the Social Security building in downtown La Crosse.
Call Strive Medicare today. We're here to help every step of the way.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem. Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door anymore. It cannot open.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Christmas is on full display at the Milwaukee County Zoo. Trees were placed in some animal habitats. An otter went diving through a pine tree's branches, a tiger using its paw to swipe at a tree, while an elephant tossed a tree around with its trunk. Well, how cute is that? And Art is back with a final weather check after this.
Welcome to Hotel 44 North, where history, nature, and hospitality meet. Nestled in the heart of downtown Winona, our boutique retreat features 76 elegant rooms, including 24 spacious suites with kitchenettes, perfect for weekend getaways or extended stays. Step outside to river views, blufftop scenery, downtown shops, and scenic trails. Inside, enjoy luxury rooms, a pool, and sauna, all backed by our best rate guarantee. Unwind in our cozy lobby or sift craft cocktails at Latitude Bar and Lounge. Hotel 44 North, your place in Winona.
Cold weather and winter winds remind us that old windows and doors are not our friends. New windows and doors, expertly installed by certified installers, bring comfort, convenience, energy savings, and a great new look. Begin now in choosing just the right windows for your home. Order now and avoid the inevitable price increase in the new year. No worries about missing a promotion. The Board Store offers you the best possible price every day and any day. Contact us online or visit our showroom for a prompt free estimate on windows and doors or other home improvements.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Carl's year-end clearance sale is going on right now. Save up to 55% on open box and one-of-a-kind appliances. Save up to 70% on one-of-a-kind mattresses and floor displays. Save up to 40% on clearance TVs and soundbars. Plus, we have a year-end blowout on grills and accessories.
So hurry in for best selection.
Carl's year-end clearance sale.
Carl's, their servicing dealer since 1956.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. From compact track loaders to the world's #1 selling compact excavator for 20 years, the Kubota construction lineup is ready to work. Visit your local dealer today.
Happy holidays from News 8 Now.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
Well, colder today than this weekend, mild, then cold again. Then we'll bump those temperatures up a little bit more so as we go into it. A little bit of snow possible for the morning for tomorrow, and then eventually we may see that Monday morning and possibly in the afternoon as well. It's only a 20% chance, but we'll warm you up all the way to Christmas Eve and Christmas, as I mentioned before, with 40s on the scale.
Well, I think I'm going to send my last-minute letter to Santa asking for him to bring some snow for us, because I'm hoping for a white Christmas.
All right.
Well, thank you, Art. And that does it for us at noon. We will see you right back here at 5. Have a great day.